everybody, and welcome to the introductions of the Welcome to the Game Room podcast. I'm your host today, as I usually am. We need to get one of these other guys to host at some point. Michael McLeod, joining me as always, going to be Dwight Robinson.
Going on?
And next to him, not Dwight Duffer, Jonathan Duffer. We're going to call you Double D from now on. And,
Double D.
Yeah, Dwight Duffer, man. And friend of the show, Thomas, last name unknown, also known as Fight Fighter 555. Is your last name a thing? Do we know your last name? Is it a secret?
No one knows. He doesn't. He doesn't even know.
To me, a secret.
I don't even.
Yeah.
No,
that's got to be a real problem at the DMV.
He was just found in a cardboard box on the street.
You know,
Yeah.
I've talked about this with a few of my friends about just like, how do you feel about having your online presence out there? And I'm like, I think in concept, I'm not afraid of it because it's like, it's going to get there eventually. I have a very unique last name.
Oh, do you?
Penhassan.
Yes.
That's what
Will you tell me off the recording?
No, I'll totally tell you guys off the record.
Okay,
I don't care. But it's
all right.
I might be the only one who has that last name. Other than
wouldn't it be
my
crazy?
family.
Dwight knows. I think Jonathan knows too. Wouldn't it be crazy if it were my old last name? That'd be nuts.
Oh my word.
That would be nuts. Anyway, we're not going to get into all that. I'll tell you that too, Thomas. See, we're bonding here. We're gonna know each other's social security numbers by the time this is over.
Yep.
We're not.
It's actually the same exact digits.
Yeah. No, let's not do that. But yeah, man, it's been a while. We had the last episode we were on was a bit of a spoopy episode. We had KA on. We were doing his finale for season 7. It was good to have him on. Go check out his Twitch channel, KA937. He does lots of good stuff. I pop in occasionally. Jonathan's there sometimes, I think, more than me, probably.
There more often than not.
Yeah, because you're not in my streams. You're a jerk. I
never even get notifications for you.
It's all good. It's all good, man. So, all right, we're still friends. It's fine. It's fine. Only a little bit of trust has been broken, but it's fine.
Oh, gee.
We're gonna have another guest. I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but he flaked at the last minute. So shame on you, Mister 4 hours before recording. Flaker.
I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but I'm gonna throw him under the bus.
It's one of the wheels.
Just in case he
just
listens
one wheel.
to this.
Buses have multiple wheels. He only got run over once. If you're familiar with this show, I was trying to think what we're talking about here. If you're familiar with this show, we start each season with a welcome back trivia quiz, and we end with a welcome back trivia quiz. But we have
we end with the welcome back trivia quiz.
No. Good call there. I appreciate you. This is why we keep you around, Jonathan.
That's the only reason. We actually grew tired of you like 3 seasons
My
ago.
faux pas. Okay, so I know a certain person's gonna listen to this. I have a real bad habit of saying, and he points this out all the time, using the word rather when I should be using the word either. And
really?
Because it's like either or instead of like a preference. Mm-hmm. And he calls me out on it, and I feel so bad every time he does it. Because I'm just like, I should know better. Like, this is not a thing.
It's even funnier that Duffer didn't pick up on this, because
I don't think I've ever
Duffer
noticed.
was notorious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm usually good. I pick up on weird things with people a lot, too. Like, I'm not going to get into it, but that I don't know. I just gotta, every time I do it, I'm like, man, you were supposed to be working on this. Personal growth. I'm failing. But yeah, it's good to be back. Everybody's looking a little Duffer's a little balder, but he still looks pretty good. Dwight looks about the same. Thomas's hair is growing back. I'm looking just as sexy as always, pretty much. So
I shaved my beard. I was bearded a few days ago, but I shaved it to cosplay as Wario to go see the new Mario movie.
Wow.
Wait.
Is Wario in it?
He's not. I was hoping for well, I guess spoilers. He's not the post-credit scene, and he's not in the movie. But cross my fingers for the next
Ruined.
one. Gonna get 15 more of them.
How do we get Fox McCloud and not Wario? Whatever.
That surprised me a lot. I was not expecting anyone.
I haven't seen the movie, but he's on one of the
Monsterverse
posters. So
yeah, to show up at
Yeah,
all.
they announced it, and especially when they made such a big hubbub about not having guest characters in the latest Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Right.
Having them in the movie, I thought was pretty funny. I didn't see it though.
I will. I'll
Haven't
get
yet
this.
either.
I'll get around to it. I want to, but I'm. If you know me, I hate going to any room that contains more than about 5 people in it. So, it's not going to be a movie theater for a while. So, but be it this is a quiz episode, I have quizzes for you guys. Prepare yourselves. Probably the easiest quizzes you're ever going to have because I did these for a guy specifically that didn't show up. So
There's the second wheel.
there, yeah. Ba-boom. All right. So our first quiz, I don't have a name. I'm going to come up with one real quick. A Webster's dictionary. No.
For
Definitions.
children.
Definitions. Gaming jargon. Jargon. Yeah, jargon. That's what we're going to call it. Gaming jargon. The quiz. These are like phrases that we say as gamers that don't really make sense to non-gamers. And some of these I knew. In fact, I'd say most of these I knew. But I did do a little YouTube thing, and some of these I'm like, what? But apparently it's a thing. And maybe you guys will know. So there you go. You just write down what you have. You don't, I'm going to give you the honor system. You don't have to show me, but you can, kind of write down what you think it is, and we'll go around. First
So
one.
we're gonna guess the definition of the jargon.
I'm going to tell you what it is, and you tell me what is this. Okay. All right.
Tell
first one.
Tell us what it is, and then you tell you what this
I'm going to
is.
tell you the thing, and you tell me what this is. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So it'll become very evident at the first one. What is rocket jumping?
Oh, I know what that one is. Dwight should too.
Dwight definitely should know. He's probably rocket jumped a few times in his life back in his day.
Back in my day.
Rocket jump to school uphill both ways. Guess you don't have to write them down as long as you
That's
don't
true.
blatantly copy someone. What he said. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thomas, what is rocket jumping?
So I said using an RPG to boost your jump in a game, popularized by TF2, of course. You have the rocket jumping in that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody else agree with that? Anybody have any other answers? If you don't know any of these answers, make something up. I think the made up answers sometimes are funnier.
That's almost exactly what I had. Yeah. But the reason Dwight and I are laughing at it is because it was way older than TF2.
Yeah, it was
talking about
TF2.
Quake. And
As I was saying that, I was kind of like, maybe that's not the only thing. But that's where I heard it.
I think Quake is what really popularized
that makes sense. Quake,
Yep.
But yeah,
I think the first time I remember doing it with any sort of frequency was like Halo 1.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Now,
Halo,
this is just me.
Halo 1 was where I guess console people really got into it because you couldn't do stuff
and I was
like
a console person.
GoldenEye or whatever. But
yeah.
Halo 1 was probably the first one. Same thing with the vehicles because you couldn't destroy the vehicles, so you could blow them up and land them on.
Oh man, we did so many creative things with these vehicles. You have no idea. We were real innovators back then. Okay, number 2. I didn't number these, so if I get the numbers wrong, it doesn't really matter. This one's for Jonathan. What is moon logic?
Oh, actually, I think I do know what this is.
Thomas looks slightly confused, so I want to know what he's got to say. You can read his face. I'm going to go in the same order, too. We'll go Thomas, Duffer, Dwight.
That's not how you spell it. Whatever.
All right, Thomas, what you got? What's moon logic?
I hope that the reference gets there because I've never heard this before, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's where you plan something when you only have 3 days to accomplish a goal.
Now, I get the reference. That's not it, though.
Okay.
Oh, because
I appreciate
of
because of Majora's
Ocarina of
Mask.
Time.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
That's
that one.
That's my final answer.
Dwight, you pretty confident in your answer?
Not a whole lot, but I think
Okay,
it's
well, we'll save
random.
Duffer. I know Duffer knows, so we'll save Duffer for last.
I'll say random illogical solutions to video game puzzles. It just,
Yeah,
just
you want to
doesn't really
elaborate
seem to make
on
any
that?
sense.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's pretty succinct. But yeah, especially especially in adventure games where the puzzle solution is not readily apparent by just normal logical thinking, like key goes in door or something like it's more like I'll give you an example. In King's Quest V, the very last puzzle in King's Quest V is there's this machine that you have to figure out how to turn it on, and the way to turn it on is by throwing a piece of moldy cheese into the pot of liquid in the machine. There's literally no way to figure that out other than the fact that it's the last thing in your inventory that you haven't used. So it's like, yeah, it's that sort of logic. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
No, I'm gonna skip this next one because it's a little too obvious.
Did you hear about that? The hardest puzzle in Resident Evil Requiem or whatever, the people started figuring out maybe like a week after it came out. It was one where it takes like multiple playthroughs, and you had to have specific stuff in your inventory and then beat the game and then do certain things to get like this special cutscene and then like an achievement for beating the puzzle.
Huh. No, I don't know that one.
No, I didn't hear that at all.
I will point out, and this is not my own observation, but it makes sense. And I did think this. It is kind of my observation, but I heard it on another podcast, so I got to give credit where credit is due. Mark McDonald pointed this out on his podcast. There's a part where you find this blind girl, and she's like on the other side of the bumblefuck. She ain't anywhere close to you. And then you find this like puzzle where you have to put in some stuff in Braille. One of the thing is written moon, and so two of the same symbol, right? Like you could have figured that out. You could have pieced the Braille together. There's only 3 things, but no, you have to go get. So like they cleverly made this puzzle that you thought, oh wow, this is very smart. No, go get the girl. She'll solve it for you. So they completely ruined a good puzzle right there.
Yeah, that's true. You probably could have figured it out.
You definitely could have figured it out.
At that point,
it was like sun, moon, and like
it's sun, moon, and star. So you've got 2 S's, you've got 2
You
N's,
could have
you've got
figured
2
it
O's.
out.
Yeah, you could have figured it out.
At that point, you did that same puzzle like 2 or 3 times. And I was like, yeah, I don't care. Just get her. Let's just move on. But yeah,
but you wasted more time going to get her. You could have just like did the thing and
especially when you have to like do the whole escort
shooting
mission
more
nonsense.
Zombies, I guess.
When you got
that did kind of suck. I just kind of beelined, and Chunk almost got my ass. But yeah.
Yes. All right. This one's a type of player. What is who? Well, let's see. What or who is a Smurf? Dwight will know this. I
should know this because I've heard this term before.
I picked a real easy one, so if you don't get this one, we'll go back to that easier one. Oh no, he's laughing. That's not good. Hey Thomas, what you got? What's a Smurf?
My line of logic is very, 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 very clear. I think my thought was someone who gets really sad about games very quickly.
Because they're blue? Is that
why? Because they're blue.
That's good.
Oh Lord, don't get us copyright struck here.
Oh yes, my singing was so perfect that it's gonna.
It was on point. I thought I was there. It was at a concert.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not what a Smurf is.
You don't know. What's a Smurf, Jonathan?
Oh, the little blue dwarf who loves singing.
Yeah, that's you're not wrong, I guess. But,
I get half point for that.
La, 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 la. What's a Smurf, Dwight?
A very highly ranked person who usually they get bored and they start a new account just to fuck with all the newbies or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's extremely annoying. You can spot them from a mile away. You're in like a bronze match and something, and you see this guy like one-shotting people and flying all around and everything. It's like, it's really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually have the definition for this one. A player's alternate account, usually a much lower rated than their primary one. playing on a Smurf account is called smurfing, usually frowned upon because this player's skill will be higher than that of the players they're matched against.
It's that this is a constant thing that people really complain about these things, not like against it, but for it. Like this whole, I don't know if you guys pay attention to this, but Call of Duty, the whole like, oh, they hated that Call of Duty got has skill-based matchmaking, which was a whole thing. And I know you remember this, Mike. Back when the Xbox was first, the original Xbox, that was the whole thing. Is that it checks your skill level and it makes sure it matches people that are around your same skill level and blah blah blah. Because before that, you just had lobbies and it never checked, look for any of that.
Yeah, there was typically one guy in there wiping the floor with everybody else.
Yeah,
typically.
So people now, everybody hates that plays Call of Duty. They hate that it matches you with people in your same skill level because they say, "Oh, well, now I have to try," and it makes the game sweaty. And it's
oh my god,
I'd rather get mixed with people who don't know how to play. And it's crazy because this is the vast majority of Call of Duty players, or at least a good amount of them. Like they hate skill-based matchmaking and like fairness, and they want it to be random and unfair because it's more fun. And they make Smurf accounts and everything to just like to have more fun fucking with people who don't know how to play the game, which is just like it's crazy to me. But yeah, there's a ton.
I 100% agree with you.
I wonder why Smurf specifically as like the term.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting question.
That's the only answer you're going to get on me. Okay.
Someone
let's
smart
stick
will tell
with things that rhyme here. What's a nerf? Or if something is nerfed. That one should be pretty easy. Everyone should know that. Thomas, what's a nerf?
It's where you take something that was really good and you make it bad because it was unbalanced.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All for the sake of
same answers. Everybody got the same thing on that one.
Yeah.
Debuff given to an item deemed too powerful.
Yeah.
Or character,
mechanic,
or character,
whatever.
or power, or Yeah.
Okay. What's a foozle? I didn't know what this was.
I'm just going to go ahead and say I have no idea what this is.
Nobody knows what a fool is?
Foozle.
A foozle.
Yeah, I've
Make something
never
up.
heard of that.
Can I? Oh, okay. I got
Whoever gets the closest gets a piece of candy. How about that? That I don't have for sure.
Wow.
And have no way to get
in
to
ride in your Econoline van.
I got it. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. He's got the windows taken out too. You're in good hands here.
Oh god.
I got a good one.
All right, go for it.
So it's a FIFA player who just stands around and waits for the ball to come to them to react instead of chasing out the ball.
That's a good one. I like that one. Wrong.
Does...
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong.
I'm very curious to see what a foozle is.
What's that?
Anybody got anything else? Like any guess as to what a foozle is?
It's a cousin to a woozle.
Right? Anybody got any idea what a woozle is?
Say a foozle is a 80s collectible stuffed animal.
I like all those. I don't know. You have to split the candy, which is a shame because it's a piece of gum.
It's like one bit of honey, just like sliced into 3 pieces.
Yeah, slivers. It's a fruit stripe, so you get you just get like a 0.5 second flavor out of it.
Those are terrible.
A foozle, and I did not know this. I'm going to say this too, and I did check my sources to make sure this wasn't a thing.
Sounds like
I just wasn't making up some shit. I do that sometime. A foozle is the final boss in the game. In gaming, a foozle is slang for a cliche, uninspired, or generic final boss character, particularly in role-playing games. It represents the ultimate obstacle that exists solely for the player to defeat just to complete the game, often described as bash the foozle scenario. Never heard that before?
Never.
I thought maybe it was a young person thing. Thomas, you let me down. But,
Never heard. Is that like so? It's like a victory lap boss, like where it's just like
it's like a boss. It's just there, and I guess it's just an uninspired final boss.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games do that kind of thing. I think that Mass Effect does that actually.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's a big baddie just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you're doing all the other stuff, and then you just have to like fight the boss to just like move on to the to the post game or whatever, and it's not even a challenge or anything.
Yeah.
System Shock 2 has that, unfortunately, but the reason is because EA rushed the game out the door, so we blame them.
This is another one I'd never heard of, but I have heard, but I didn't know what it was. If a character is face roll, or what is face roll? Do you know
Face
what that is?
roll, ROLL.
Face roll, yeah. FACEROLL. I've heard this, but I didn't know what it was.
I've never heard of
If
this.
a character is face roll,
I'll just take a hard guess.
yeah, that's those are usually the best.
I'm gonna say it is completely generated by random in a character generator.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so the
I would say
logic
you just
there,
did
you
a
guys, the
random-
brain logic makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you got one, Thomas.
I would say when I think of like face roll, I think of like the first thing that came to my mind was like D&D when you just do a roll and you don't add modifiers. So I'm just gonna say like
Okay,
standard
whatever
like
the dice. With
yeah,
no
like
modifiers.
RPG character, no boosted stats, just like standard
Okay.
whatever.
That sounds
the heck.
more logically sound than what
Both of
what-
everybody's sounds right. Like I could believe everything, but no. A face
Dang.
roll, a character that is considered to be overpowered and requires no skill to dominate. Face roll is a gaming term primarily used in MMORPGs describing a task, encounter, or character class that is so easy and overpowered that a player can succeed by simply rolling their face across the keyboard rather than using any skill or strategy.
Rolling their face
Oh.
across the keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. I've never heard that, but I love it.
I've heard of it, but I hadn't, it was like a thing. All right.
Rolling their face across the keyboard.
It's
All
funny.
right, let's see. I got a couple more, but I'm gonna narrow this down a little bit. What is kiting? Kiting.
Oh.
Mhm.
If you played Half-Life 2, you probably know what kiting is because I did it a lot in Half-Life 2. I actually do it a lot Phantasy Star Online is a good place to kite. Actually, any MMO or any area. Dark Souls is a great place to kite.
There's an entire game series that's pretty much like that's the entire game. Serious Sam.
That's true. Yeah.
That's the game.
Well, you know what it is, so we'll save you for last for sure.
Mm.
Duffer
heard
and
this
Thomas
before.
both look a little confusing.
I have a guess, but I don't
Go for
know. I don't. Is it
I
when
don't know how to
you
explain it.
when you run straight and sideways to make yourself move faster?
No.
My inclination. So I have a like actually good one, and I have a dumb one. That was the first thing that came to my head. First one was like had to do with something of like strafing to like build speed while like running through something. I don't think that's true. My dumb one was when like like when you said Half-Life, my mind went to like the glitches of like grabbing a box underneath you and then like lifting it or something and just like lifting your character into the sky because it's like a kite or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, but no.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
I
not
guess
it.
so.
Oh.
That's not it either.
Yeah, that's not it.
Dwight knows what it is, and if you can't explain it,
Yeah.
I can read it off.
Yeah, it is kind of. But yeah, I mean, it's if you're playing a game and there's like a lot of characters, usually like mob characters, you're leading them around, like the AI around.
Yes.
To
You're
like
like
lead them
aggroing
either-
like one of them
yeah,
away
and to,
from
like,
the
collect
crowd
them
so you
and
don't get
either-
overwhelmed.
either
Oh.
to single them out or whatever, or pull them away from a crowd,
Yeah.
or to like pull them in some direction or pull them towards like a trap or something. But,
It's essentially yeah. So I mean, here's the definition here: a maneuver in which a player character gets an NPC to chase after them as to be led somewhere, like a kite on a string. Can be used to separate groups of enemies, to prevent their player from becoming overwhelmed, or in team-based cooperative games can allow players or teammates to attack an opponent or lure an opponent into a trap. That's what I would do in Half-Life, lure people into traps that way, kind of
Yeah.
position yourself in such a way to where they'll,
in most like traditional and like a MMO or any like traditional RPG where you have like a tank and damage dealers and healers, the tank is kiting everybody. The tank is like pulling aggro and like
Yes.
sometimes even moving them physically away and stuff like that, getting them to chase them. And like I mentioned Serious Sam, because that's the entire game. You're running around and shooting stuff. Everything, there's huge mobs of monsters is running straight for you. So to survive it, you have to like move around and like shoot while running backwards, and you can lead them into
Yep.
traps or whatever the fuck.
Narrow walkways or traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like when Iron Man flew through New York and dragged all the Chitauri behind him.
Yep, he
to
was
where
kiting
the-
them. You
Yep.
got it. Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of for Dwight here. What is a zoner? That's kind of a hint. What sort of games does Dwight play?
Yeah.
So, which doesn't really help Thomas in the least. And the next one's for Duffer. So everybody is everybody's on board here.
Everybody's
If
a winner.
You get
Except
nothing.
Thomas.
Well, I actually
You lose. Good day, sir.
I
Go
skipped
ahead,
some of the
Dominic.
easy ones. There's some of these are like crazy easy, so I just skipped them.
hmm If I take the logic from the last few and apply it in
Yeah.
any semblance, I can come up with something.
All right, we'll do that. You got it. Zoner, Twilight Zoner.
See, I know what that is.
Th-
I'm gonna say like I don't even know what game this would apply to. Just where like you're in a game and you stick in one certain area all the time. Like you're like a zone, like kind of like that logic, I guess.
You're not 100%
Yeah,
off the
the
mark
logic
here.
follows,
Yeah, Dwight will flesh it out, I'm sure, a little
Yeah.
bit more. But you're not 100% wrong.
Hmm.
You got anything, Jonathan?
I was gonna say someone who like sticks to a certain type of attack in fighting games and just uses that, spams that
Again,
attack
you're
over and
not
over.
you're kind of building on what Thomas said.
Yeah.
Okay, bring us home, Dwight. There.
Yeah, it's a combination of the two. But I mean, the best way to describe it is that there's three basic archetypes. There's the zoner, there's the mid-range everyman, and then there's the rushdown. Zoner is a character they try to keep you away because their best attacks are long range and they're really weak physically. So there's like the range attack zoner, which is the one that just has a bunch of like projectiles that they spam out or whatever to keep you away. If you get close to them, they're done. So they have to do that. There's also like physical attack zoners, which is like Dalsum, who throws out like really long, stretchy punches and everything or whatever. Rushdown is the character that runs right up to you and is basically in your face all the time. Because if they move away, they can't do anything. So you
Yeah,
zoners
the opposite
and
of a
rushdown-
zoner. Yeah.
Yeah. So the mid range is someone like Ryu. He has powerful, physical attacks. Plus, he can throw out a fireball every once in a while. So that's why he's like a mid range. He's good in like anywhere, like far away or close up. So, but yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There you go.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
the definition I got: the fighting game strategy involves continuously using long range attacks and projectiles. All right, and last one.
Yeah.
Here's one for Jonathan. You guys all probably know this. What's the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite?
Oh my god.
We've talked about this before.
These terms are used so interchangeably. I can't even answer this question honestly.
All right. You relinquish your
Yeah.
question answering.
Like I know what they are, but there's no way I can definitively tell you what the
Well,
difference
I have like the definitive answer right here. So
Yeah.
Well,
So-
and see, I don't really know what a rogue light is either. I know what a rogue like is.
well, what's a roguelike? Or
It's a
yeah.
game that's like Rogue.
There you go.
I was about to say a roguelike is something that's not a rogue but is similar.
Right.
A rogue light is a rogue in training. It's not quite a rogue yet, but it will be. one day.
It's diet rogue. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
RC
And Rogue
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 Zero.
is not
Rogue
Rogue
Zero.
is not Rogue is not the character type Rogue. Rogue is the video game Rogue.
video
from
game,
like
okay.
1986.
I don't have that
No, it's
info.
before 86.
We'll just
I think.
pretend that you're correct, no matter what.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Roguelikes are like the game Rogue or NetHack.
Nah,
Ah.
yes.
It resets every time upon death, requiring skill mastery. Okay, roguelikes or roguelites. Excuse me. See, I'm fucking it up.
Yeah.
Roguelites like Hades or Rogue Legacy offer permanent upgrades, allowing players to unlock
Okay.
abilities that enhance subsequent runs. making them
Gotcha. Okay.
Easier.
Okay.
There's usually still the same procedural generation, permadeath, yada yada yada, but you can get better.
Mhm.
So wait a minute.
Or
So
Rogue, you're
there's-
just starting fresh every time.
Yeah.
So there's no like persistent anything. Like you're collecting
In Rogue or
In
NetHack,
Rogue-
apparently it's just completely random.
Yes, it's
every
completely random every single time. Yep.
interesting.
That's so fun. I always thought rogue. I didn't know what the term was originally from, but I always thought rogue like related to like the D&D class for some reason. Like I don't know why. That makes a lot of sense though.
Rogue is very very D&D adjacent. In fact, I think it was built off of the ideas of D&D
So
initially.
not too far off logic, I guess.
Oh yeah, Moon Logic, you got it. We're all there. We're all together. Everyone's
A lot
at
of
peace.
stuff that got influenced by D&D. There's a whole
In fact-
genre of like anime and Japanese video games based off of that.
I bet a lot of
True.
the monsters in the original Rogue are probably D&D monsters because you have like kestrels and quaggas and dragons
we're-
and all sorts of stuff.
Bro, if you like how many games like have, I mean, Dragon Quest, for example, has
Yeah, Dragon
stuff in
Quest.
it. So there's
Yep.
so many games that take that and just
Record of Lotus War and all
they
that.
took
Yeah.
they really created a genre if you think
Mhm.
about
Mhm.
like a whole thing. So yep, that's my quiz. There's like a couple more, but they're like, nah, I'm not gonna. You guys are too smart for that. We're gonna move on. So, Jonathan, why don't you produce whatever you got?
Okay.
Produce the produce.
Well, produce the produce. So
lettuce
here's
head.
so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do everyone's favorite game,
Oh
which
no.
is my least favorite game.
Oh no.
So that's why we're doing it. So I don't have to do it. So we're gonna do, and I've actually completely forgotten the name of it.
I'll just make a new one up.
so
It'll
you're
be
gonna
a
have
new
to tell
game.
me.
That way I
But-
can still do the old version.
No, it's based off it's the game. It's based off of an existing thing where you have to. Everyone lists off things in a category, and you have to try not to match each other. What is that called?
Oh.
I know what you're saying because we did that. It was 30-second scramble, I think, is what I called it. But it's called like categories or something like that, right?
Categories. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm going to give you.
Interesting.
I'm going to give you all a category, and I'm going to give you a minute to write these things down. And I'm not going to be like Mike, and I'm going to actually not talk while we're doing this, so you can actually think about it.
Oh man, that's bad audio, man.
We'll have to
You
cut
can
I'm
cut it
right-
out. It's fine.
If
There'll
I'm
be a
not
whole.
right. I'm
it-
gonna get my pencil. Be right
It'll-
back.
Okay. And it'll be easy for you to cut out because you can just see big chunks of space.
Yeah.
You can say, "Oh, there I can cut it." Easy, done.
Just like that, like a Lego brick. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it works. Boom, boom. All right. Sorry, I had to do that.
What?
You don't know that song? Oh yeah. So
Oh yeah.
they play it in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm not
I
mistaken.
was just
I've
thinking
never
about
seen that
Matthew
movie.
Broderick.
There you
Such
go.
a good movie.
90s commercials and stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's
Okay.
do that thing. Let's do the thing
right.
you just said.
So, first category. Remember, you do not want to match everyone else.
Okay.
If you do match, you get it crossed off the list. You do not get a point. Everything that you do not
You
match
must die.
gets a point.
All right. Unique answers only.
Yes, unique answers only. We're gonna see how this goes.
Poorly, I'm sure, but let's do it anyway.
All right, you have 1 minute to write down.
1 minute.
1 minute
Mr. Generous over here.
to
Okay.
write down Xbox exclusives. These are games that came out. It doesn't matter if they were later released on other consoles. Just if they came out originally on exclusive on Xbox. Start
Okay.
now.
Okay. Got it. Of course, I'm like a blanking. think that's a 360 game. Is it original Xbox? Sorry.
Any Xbox console.
Oh fuck.
Any Xbox? Oh my god! Probably should have just limited it
Sorry.
just the first one.
Maybe I should have said that. Maybe I should have.
Whatever.
specified
Let's
that.
fine. Let's just keep going. Just keep going.
Well, that's time anyway.
Oh, is it? Okay, we'll get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
well,
Yeah, I
damn.
could've
Sorry,
got one more 360 games.
Sorry, I should have specified that. That was my.
All right.
fault.
Because I was going for original Xbox only.
Yeah, I was going for original Xbox. So.
All right, so I'm gonna tally mine up here as I go, but let's go however order whatever you
damn.
want to go into. So, I have quite a few. So
Yeah, we'll
I did
just,
I threw a couple just to mess with it.
so we'll start in order on my screen. Dwight, you just go ahead and start listing them off.
Halo
Got that.
2, Dead or Alive. Do you have Halo 2?
I have Halo 1. I don't have Halo 2.
Dead or Alive 3. Kakuto Chojin.
Got that.
Wow.
That was being clever.
Yeah. I guess that's what we get. Blinks 1 and 2.
Don't have that.
All right.
Neither.
And Project Gotham.
Don't have that.
It's just a 1 and 2 for that, but Sega GT 2002.
Damn. No, I don't have that either.
All right, sweet.
All right, so how many points is that for you, Dwight?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay.
I didn't have Project Gotham 1 and 2, just Project Gotham 1, so I didn't count it 2 on that.
That's still
All
pretty
right.
good. I can't believe I didn't think of some of those.
All right, Thomas, what do you got?
You're not gonna believe this. I have 2 games, and they are the only Xbox exclusive games I could think of that I knew wouldn't automatically get said. So I have Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts
Right?
That's
I
a good
don't-
one.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't have
Good
that.
one.
and Halo Wars specifically.
Oh, good job.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Well done.
All right,
That's it.
2 for Thomas. All right, Mike, what do you got?
The ones I do not have, or that have not been said: Phantom Dust,
Mhm.
Circus Maximus, Metal
I
Wolf
wouldn't have
Chaos,
said that one. That's a good
Otogi,
one.
Otogi 2,
I was in the middle of writing Otogi.
Chrome
when we
Hounds,
got stopped.
Shin Megami Tensei 9, Brutal Legend, and Bullet Witch.
Holy crap,
That was
that's
very
9.
nice. Very nice. See,
She
I
said-
just it just takes me forever to write because I was in the middle of starting to write Otogi when when we're like, oh, it's time. Like, oh, god damn it.
You said that's 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. So
Joey's
Was
gonna be
Brutal
mad
Legend? Hang
Joey's
on.
gonna be mad. Why is Joey gonna be mad?
because I didn't say Viva Pinata.
Oh, boo hoo.
He always points out that game whenever I'm over at his house.
Brutal
You said
Legend
Brutal
is not an Xbox exclusive. It came out on PS3.
You
and
know what?
Windows.
I'm thinking of brute force. That's
yeah,
what I
gonna
was
say,
thinking in my
did you
br-
say
in my
Brutal
brain.
Legend or Brute Force? thought
I
you
did
said
say Brutal
Force.
Legend, but I'm thinking of brute force. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine. 8. Brutal Legend. It's brute force. Is
The-
what I'm thinking.
the
I had to
original-
cover in my brain.
Oh yeah, Brute Force definitely is. Yeah.
The original Xbox, I think, had the highest percentage of exclusive games compared to like any of the other Xboxes, if I remember that correctly.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Which is crazy.
All right, so we got what? You said I
Those
got
were
8,
the
right?
days.
Also, I'm trusting you guys a lot. Like I have lists, but I don't
Yeah.
know most of this.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
So-
I feel
but
like
the
Dwight
Brutal
would call
Legend,
me
as
on
soon
my
as you said that,
bullshit,
I was like-
particularly
I was
on
like-
that one. So,
Yeah.
like,
I was like, there's
I
no
mean,
way that was an Xbox exclusive.
There was
when
I
it
could
came
have
out.
kept going. I was gonna put Otogi's on there. I was gonna put Azuric on there, and there's like a
yes,
whole
I forgot about
there's a
Azuric.
whole
I
list.
could
of these.
Mad Dash Racing. I
Seriously.
should have put
Hunter
Mad Dash.
Under the
Jet Set
Reckoning.
Radio Future.
Jet Set Radio.
Ah.
I'm surprised that no one put Jet Set Radio on there.
Didn't think about
Yeah,
There's only a minute's only so much time. Anywho,
Gun
Yeah.
Valkyrie and all that. Yeah.
All right, category 2. You might notice a theme here.
Xbox.
PlayStation exclusives.
Oh.
Any generation.
Any
PlayStation exclusive.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We're gonna be here forever.
Well, you only have a
for
minute.
Oh.
All
Quick
right.
ones,
All
yeah.
right.
Starting now.
Okay, I gotta quit writing such long games. Let's see. I'm blanking hard.
Time.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, I buggered that hard. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I just stuck with PlayStation 1 because there's no way I'm gonna think of.
I should have.
3.
That was my problem. I had two. The brain. Oof, I should have stuck with PS1. That was
we
my
gotta
problem.
limit it a little
I-
bit.
I thought it would be. I thought it would make it easier to just say
No.
any
makes it way
console.
harder.
It's
Oh, wow.
it's
Okay.
you get frozen by too many choices.
Yes,
at that
there's
point.
way too many choices.
Okay.
I realized way too
my
late.
bad.
Just write it down, even if you think other people will say it. But it's
yeah, because
Yeah,
then you
you
can mess with
can,
somebody
yeah.
else.
Yeah.
All right, Dwight. We'll start with you again.
Oh
What you got?
hell,
Crash Bandicoot.
I have
hold on.
Crash.
I do not.
Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna mess with somebody. Crime Crackers. Final Fantasy VII.
No.
Intelligent Cube.
No.
Tomba.
No.
Air Guys.
No.
Tobal number 1.
No.
And Evil Zone.
Nope. Clean sweep.
I lost count. What was that? 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nobody had Final Fantasy 7, really? Man, you guys let that watch.
You know me, I'm trying to find like deep ass cuts. So
I did 2 obvious ones and then try to get deep cuts for the other ones.
I tried to get deep cuts the whole way through, and I mean you'll see how it goes here in a second.
All right, Thomas. What you got?
I have Parappa de Rappa,
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote down Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. I don't have 2, so
If 2 counts, then that's another point for me. But that
2
is
counts. Yep.
Okay.
Was that it? Just as
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, Mike. What you got?
Alundra.
Mm-hmm.
Alundra 2. Death by Degrees.
Wasn't that also on Dreamcast? Alundra 2?
No, it wasn't. I'm pretty positive it wasn't. You can double check me on that.
Was it not? Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Alundra.
There you go.
I think it was either Dreamcast or it was on Saturn. The first one was either on Saturn or the second one was on
either. I
Dreamcast.
think it's on
Nope.
PlayStation.
It's only on PlayStation.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so Alundra. I'm making my tally. Alundra 2. Death by Degrees.
Oh, that's good.
Tekken 5. Tekken Tag Tournament. Robot Alchemic Drive.
Oh, man.
Don't ask me why the fuck I went there.
How do you even remember that?
I was thinking my shelf. So
That must have been when you were like, I gotta get shorter games.
Actually, yeah, I just wrote rad. Like I gave up.
Yeah.
I know what it meant. Onimusha 3. Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Dragon Quest 8. Dragon Quest 7. Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. And The Bouncer.
Damn. I don't know how you
That's
wrote all those that
13.
quickly.
I don't know either.
Shittily. I can show you that I wrote them down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I put
That's
like
a-
DQ8, DQ7.
Yeah.
Like I know what it
Yeah.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's
probably what
blurry
I
as
should have
hell.
done.
We can't see
Yeah,
yours,
it's
Dwight, because the
nothing.
blurring.
All right, so that's
All right.
13, you say? Hold
That's
on.
13. Yep.
Let me
Category 3.
Hold on, I gotta erase all this stuff. I don't know.
Hopefully, this one will
Category.
be a little easier for Thomas.
Oh my god, I know what it's gonna be at this rate.
Oh, you know exactly what's going to be. But I did narrow this one down.
Okay,
Switch,
cool.
Switch
thank God.
exclusives.
Switch exclusives.
Switch exclusives. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That actually doesn't make it.
It doesn't because. And time starts now.
Okay. Hmm. My brain hurts.
Yeah.
Time.
I mean, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
All
Ay, ay, ay.
right, Dwight, list them off.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Xenoblade 2. Oh, you got that one? Okay.
Got Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade 3.
Got Xenoblade 3.
Bayonetta 3.
Got Bayonetta 3.
Oh my god. Zelda, it was like the second one. I put
The
like
second one.
Zelda 2, but it was
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom, yes.
I
that
have
one.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't.
I wrote
Okay.
Zelda 2 as like shorthand. Yeah. And
Your
the
hand's
Fire
fine, but you got to
Emblem-
know what it says.
I mean, yeah. Fire Emblem, 3 houses, and that's it.
Oh, good job.
Okay, so you got one at least.
So I got one. Or 2, I guess.
I tried to stay away from
Two?
Nintendo exclusives sometime, but
What was your other one?
Yeah. What? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom.
No,
And Fire
or
Emblem, 3 houses.
Thomas said he had Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Never mind. So it's just that. Never mind.
wait, you had 2, 3?
I
One.
just had one.
Ugh.
All right, Thomas, what you got?
The first one I wrote down was Game Builder Garage.
Interesting.
Don't have that.
Then I was like, okay, I don't know if you want to count this as the same game because they're practically the same game, but Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then
They're 2
let's
games.
go.
2 games. You know?
Yeah,
And then
that's
I
2 games,
said,
yeah.
let's go Eevee / Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Games.
Just 2 more games. Yep.
Yep.
Arms.
Mhm.
You
Don't
know,
have that.
I was thinking of Arms, and I didn't write it down in time.
I
Like,
wrote
Arms
down.
and the Astral Chain. I couldn't write
Yeah.
down either of them in time.
I wrote down Breath of the Wild, and then was like, oh shoot, that was on Wii U. And then I wrote down TOTK. And then I said finally was Mario Odyssey. I guess would be Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
7.
you
Good.
got all those. I think you might have beat me on this one.
This,
All right,
this
Mike,
is my
what you got?
redemption.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh my god! God damn it, man!
Was that
did-
exclusive on Switch?
It was.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
was, and
Oh,
I was
dear.
just playing the shit out of that game like a month ago.
I did it specifically to block you. And I'm like, he's gonna get this, and I'm gonna be like, "Ha, bitch, I got you."
Yeah, out of immediately.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it's published
Oh,
by
God.
Nintendo and everything. Pikmin 4,
Okay.
Hmm.
Dragon Quest Treasures,
Hmm.
which is
It's
on
like-
PC now, but it was a Switch exclusive when it came out.
Okay.
Same as Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. It's on
Mhm.
PC now, but it was. Animal Crossing New Horizons
Mhm.
and Poi, Poi, which
Poi?
you have to double check on me, but I'm pretty sure that was the Switch exclusive.
Probably
That was like, I'm gonna do some deep cuts, and that's the only thing that was a deep cut
Yeah.
I could possibly think of.
See,
POI.
the problem with Switch is that a lot of the stuff it has are console exclusive, but they're still on PC. Like there's a
Everything I was
lot
thinking
of-
was like on PC, came out same day and date on PC, or came
Yeah.
out on like a Wii U game.
like a lot of like their third party indie and AA games are all like PC games. They're also on Switch.
Poi
So
may
that
have
also
like a
was like,
subtitle, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just called Poi Adventures or something like that.
It was
terrible-
Then if
also
you go to
released
Nintendo
on like
for-
everything else.
Was it?
what
Well, we'll just count that.
Which released first? No, it came out on Windows first. Windows,
Okay,
Linux, and
well.
Mac OS.
Well,
Yeah.
then I got 5 because we won't count that one.
And there's a lot of games that it was on.
It actually
Switch
came
for
out
like
on
a
Switch
year.
last.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. That's
There's
what
a lot
I
of
got
games
it
that came
on.
out on Switch and then released to everybody else like a year later or something like that.
All right, so it leaves Dwight with 14, and Mike with 26.
That was the whole thing.
Yep, and Thomas with 11. Okay, so no, that was not the whole thing. Sorry, sorry, I
Okay,
was.
I got you. I got you.
forgetting
I'm
in my
on
head.
board with you here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my bad. Okay, the next one, I don't know how this one's gonna go. We'll just
Poorly
we'll
as
see
well.
how it is. Mike, you might based on what you just said, you might fail on this one.
No. Oh no.
We'll see. Games that are available on NSO. Any console on NSO.
What?
Nintendo Switch Online. Now, just think about the consoles that are out there. You might be able to guess some of them, but just see if you can list out some.
All right. Yeah.
And,
Let's rock and roll.
Start now.
All right.
Shit.
All right, Dwight, what do you got?
Bruh. I like bruh out. Wave Race 64.
Nope.
God damn it.
You're gonna have to give me a second to search through this list. So don't blow through because.
I only put that because that's one of the games I tested on there.
yeah.
Ocarina of Time. I
Got
think
that.
is on there. Of course. Super Punch Out.
No.
Tough Enough.
Nope.
GoldenEye.
Nope.
And Tetris.
Sure, it's on there, but I don't have it
I
on
think
my
it was
list.
like the Game Boy Tetris or whatever. Sweet. You might want to check those.
Yeah,
But it's tough because
I
they
guessed a
changed-
few times. I'm gonna say, yeah.
They change the listings so often, though. Like
Yeah.
what?
Do
once
they
a month?
change them? I thought
I don't think they
thought it was
change. They
all
just
on
add
there.
2. Yeah, they just add 2.
They don't remove anything.
I don't think so.
No. I don't think they've ever removed anything.
Super Punch Out is on there. Tetris is on there. Super Punch Out was the only one I wasn't sure of.
I don't know if some of mine are on here.
Tetris
but
I
I'm
wasn't
just
sure
guessing.
of.
Tetris is on there, yeah.
I know Tough Enough is on there, and I know GoldenEye is on there because I played both of those.
Yeah. Okay, how many was that, Dwight?
4.
4. Okay.
I didn't even try to guess like the Sega Genesis or anything else because I'm like, bro, I have no idea. I never touched the Genesis emulator on there. I don't trust it. I wouldn't do that to myself.
I don't want to be offended.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
They fuck up the music on there one time and I'm out.
And on that note, I have Sonic 2, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine,
Nope.
Echo the Dolphin.
Nope.
And then I put down I'm not sure if all 3 of them are. I think the first 2 are, but I put down Mario Party 1, 2, 3.
Nope. Don't have those.
I put Pokemon Puzzle League.
Yeah.
And then I ended it off with Harvest Moon 64.
Damn.
You actually
Kicking ass and
used
taking
the
names
XL.
there.
Yeah.
I think I've only tested it like maybe once or twice.
So I'm gonna tell you, I guessed on most of mine. So you.
Hang on.
So.
So I just realized that the list I had pulled up doesn't have the Dreamcast or the
it doesn't have the Genesis.
A Dreamcast
Genesis
goes
one's
on
on
there.
there.
I'm totally subscribing.
Yeah.
So
Or
how many
Saturn.
how many was that, Thomas?
If we're including all 3 Mario parties, that was 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't I wouldn't even need to check the list to know that Sonic 2 and Echo the Dolphin is in there.
Yeah, those
It's
are
in-
pretty.
It's in every compilation
Yeah.
ever.
I know for a fact Mean Bean Machine is on there.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna have
and
to
Mean
check
Bean
a few of
Machine,
mine. I'm
yeah.
just gonna warn you now.
All right, go ahead, Mike. What you got?
Wario Land 4.
Wario Land 4.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's a GBA game. I'm pretty sure it's on there.
Wario Land 3. Yeah, there it is. Wario Land 4. Okay.
Legend of Starfy.
Let me know which ones I do need to check.
Starfy 1, 2, and 3. It should be all in Game Boy Advance. If you go to Game Boy Advance games, there should be a Starfy 1, 2, and 3.
I'm surprised that's on there. I remember hearing about that game before.
Well, because Starfy 1, 2, and 3, I think we only got the DS version of the first one, and 2 and 3 we never got. It's the Japanese versions that are on there.
Oh, it's listed as Densetsu no Starfy because I wasn't finding.
Yeah,
1, 2, and 3 are all on there.
All right,
Oh,
so boop, boop, boop. Tell Roboxer, you need to check that.
Oh,
TEL.
yeah. You don't even have to check that. They have all the.
Okay, well there you go. It's on
what's
there.
it called?
It's
The
a Virtual Boy
games. Yeah.
Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty positive is on there.
Oh yeah.
Luigi's
Majora's
Mansion,
Mask.
I know is on there.
Mhm.
Chibi Robo, I know is on there.
Mhm.
Pilot Wings 64.
Yeah, I think
don't
that's on
That
there.
is. I think I
it's on
remember
there?
seeing it.
Yeah.
Yes, Pilot Wings. Or wait. Yeah. 64.
Okay,
there it
it's
is.
on
Yeah.
there. What the fuck? I don't even know what I wrote there. You know what? I can't read it. I'm not gonna do it. Super Mario Brothers.
Oh
The
yeah.
original.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario Brothers 3.
How you got time to write all this shit down?
SMB.
Yeah. Well, I literally just wrote Mario 2, Mario 3 after
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
one. So.
Yeah.
All right, that puts me at 12.
12. Right.
What does that other one say? Star Tropics. I can read it now, but too late. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dwight, you have 18.
Hmm.
Mike, you have 38. And Thomas, you have 19. So I'm going to do a little fun thing for the last round that I'm completely stealing from Game Changer.
You mean we haven't been having
Anyone's-
fun?
If anyone's ever seen that.
Game
So-
Changer is
Love
a
Game
pretty
Changer.
funny show.
So I'm going to
You
give
guys
you
have both seen it and I haven't?
I actually haven't. I've seen clips on Facebook and stuff.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Alright.
YouTube they're constantly throwing those clips on YouTube. They're
Yeah.
everywhere. I see them
What
like
this
every day.
So I'm going to give you a chance to wager some of your points.
Ooh.
And so everyone has to write down a number. So Dwight, again, you have 18, Mike has 38, and Thomas, you have 19. So whoever writes the highest wager and the lowest wager gets eliminated, and those points get removed from your score. And whoever writes the medium wager gets those points added to their score.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that does sound like some.
So he
Game
has
Changer.
18.
So Dwight has
19.
18, Thomas has 19, and you have 38, Mike.
Lord.
So I'll give you a minute to think about that.
So I can't write over 19 then in most cases, right? Because they
Well,
can't go over their points.
It depends on what they wager. You can't go over your amount of points, correct?
So it would
But
be
you don't wanna
folly of
be-
me to go over that because I would be the highest no matter what.
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha. Whatever. I don't care. This is all in good fun.
It is.
I'll just pick a number. Ugh,
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm
Rock
ready.
roll. Here we go. Here's my
All
number.
right. So show your numbers. 17 for Mike, 14 for Thomas, and Dwight's I can't read because
It's
the
blurry
background
as
is
hell.
blurred.
All right, let me turn this up.
18.
18. Is that it?
15.
Is that what it says? Oh, 15. Okay.
I crossed
Oh,
out
it's
the
18 too.
and made it 15.
I saw the 18. Yeah. All right. So that means, if I know my numbers right, that means Dwight is squarely in the middle between 14 and 17.
Yes. I
Yep.
think that's a
So-
good. Yes.
All right. So math. Thomas is down to 5, and Mike is down to
21.
21.
Yeah.
Yep, 21. And Dwight is at 33. And those are your final scores for you to write down your little thing, Mike, if you're keeping track.
What, 21? Oh, I'm not keeping track. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
So you're saying I lost?
This,
even though I was
no. You felt you got second place.
So
Oh,
if you watch Game Changer, then
I've
you'll
never
know
heard
like,
of
why
Game
it's so
Changers.
funny. Because the guy that usually wins and usually knows everything, which is Brennan Lee Mulligan, that rule was made just to fuck with him.
Oh no!
and he gets mad every time.
I don't really care that much. Like, this is all in good fun. I'm having fun.
There's even one where you have to guess what the rule of the game is. He doesn't tell you what the rule is, and then he's just asking questions and going through, and he keeps giving people points and then like taking away, like not giving him any points, and then at the end it's like, okay, so what was the rule of the game? He's like, oh, that I cannot win. He's like, yes, that's right.
The rule that Brennan cannot win. Yeah.
Or like
that's hilarious. I like that.
They have to guess birds. That was hilarious because he would give him like
the
his
roseate spoonbill.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not that one. It's like,
I feel so out of the loop. I've never heard of this in my life.
A chicken. He's like, yes, that's right. You get like 10 points, and he's like, what the hell is going on? Oh,
this is bullshit.
Oh man, the whole I saw the whole monologue he goes on at the very end of the game.
Yeah, he has like a 5-minute long monologue before he says I cannot win. That's great.
We gotta get Michael up to speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards.
So here's the aim of this was I was hoping that because I knew that some of these exclusives might be tough. I was hoping that maybe Thomas would like eke out a win because he wagered well. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way, but it was very close.
Well done, sir. Well done. I actually like that. I like that.
Good,
my brain hurts now, though. So while my brain recovers, we're going to take a quick break. And we come back, I got one more for you guys, and then that'll be it for today. Stay tuned. And we're back. You guys, have you joined the thing? Hopefully you've joined the thing. I think you've joined the thing. We're going to go with you've joined the thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know how I like to do music quizzes. This one's going up on YouTube, though. I'm going to have to be a little more iffy with my music selections. I think YouTube might get a little more busy than... They may even like me not saying that word. Who knows?
Well, no, you're a minute in, so it's
myself,
fine.
Yeah. I don't want to edit it. I don't want to edit it that much. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, man, what am I going to do here? I can't play much music. So here you go. 1 second scramble. So we're going to go with, I'm going to play 1 second of a song, video game song, and you got to tell me what it is.
Oh, gosh.
It's
but the
way
clip is
easier.
10 seconds long.
Well, that's because I have like a little bit more afterwards. So you like, oh, okay, that's it. I will say this is way easier. It was kind of hard to make a hard one. You don't realize how much you could pick up just off like a note. You're like, oh, I know what that is immediately. And you're going to know what this stuff's immediately if you played it. If you haven't, then you can go straight to hell. No, I'm just
wow, okay. This is hit the not made for kids stamp on that one.
There you go.
Now, wait, are we writing these down or what are we doing?
Yeah, why not? Write it down. I don't care.
Okay.
See how the planet is. I don't care, man. But there are 10 of these, and they're all, to me, pretty easy. So, there you go.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Number 1. Here we go. What that?
Well, it was blasting on my eardrums for one thing. I gotta turn that down.
Do you want me to play it again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Play again.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. Dwight knows what it is. I know Dwight know what that is.
Yeah.
What is it, Dwight?
Well, I'll let them go.
You gonna let everybody else go first?
Yeah.
Since you know it for sure.
So it's fine.
Are we
Dwight
going...
and we kind of have similar gaming habits somewhat. So I feel like he's probably going to get all these. I'll just be real with y'all. But
well, that's probably not what I thought it was then.
What you got? Well, Jonathan, you're first on my screen. So what do you got first?
I said Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, that's not it. What do you got, Thomas?
I said some sort of like honestly I said like a Crash Bandicoot remake.
Funnily, that's kind
It's
of funny.
funny. It's funny how close you
It's
are.
funny you said that,
It's
but
really
that's not
funny
it.
how
It's
close you are.
Spyro. I swear to God, if it's
It's
Spyro.
not Spyro.
No.
Okay.
It's not close in that
What is
way.
it, Dwight?
But yeah.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I can't. It's
No.
Uncharted. Yeah.
Uncharted.
Oh, is it
Uh,
Uncharted? Oh.
Yeah. And it's close because, you're the guys who made Crash Bandicoot and all that.
Yeah, same
Yep.
people.
That makes sense.
That's funny that you said that. All right, here we go. Number 2. Hopefully it plays in the same window. It should.
Wait.
Let me do it again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is a me game. This is a Michael McLeod joint right here.
Yeah, that's. I don't know which one though.
Thank
It
you for
doesn't
that.
matter. If you get the series, I'll be
Thank
happy.
you for that.
Yeah. Thomas, you look confused, but Jonathan's first on my screen.
So, you want me to go and go?
Yeah, you're first. You go for
Okay.
it. We'll keep the same order.
It's some kind of Dragon Quest.
Some kind of Dragon Quest.
I don't know
What
which
you
one.
got,
but
Thomas?
it's one
yeah,
of
what
them.
you got, Thomas?
I don't. This feels like not it at all. But I wanted to say something from like Donkey Kong esque. I don't know why those first few notes gave me that vibe.
And what you got, Dwight?
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest. Here's
Yeah.
here we go. Specifically, I think that's from Dragon Quest 1, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah,
So-
good job.
I wasn't sure at first because those notes, especially on NES, they use like the same 4 notes all the time. So it could have been
They
a
do.
lot of different stuff.
I just
Yeah.
realized
So
I'm
what-
not keeping score.
Yeah.
I just recognized it because I've heard that song quite a bit when I was playing Dragon Quest
Oh.
11.
I didn't think it would be this. I almost said the opening to the Famicom because it sounds somewhat like that. Like that little sting that they have in the beginning.
All right. Number 3. I need a space here. Need more desk space.
Oh,
Yeah. I wonder what that could
that I
be.
know.
That-
That
that's
one
a
I
good
know.
Everybody knows that, I'm sure. Hey, Jonathan.
Sanic.
Sanic. That's wrong. Thomas.
I'm gonna say it's a Green Hill Zone from
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dwight, do you concur with that?
Yep.
I think you. Concur
I could have
with
said
that.
Green Hill Zone, but I was like, eh.
I'd have to say when I played the first time I played this, it was back in the 90s on a 27-inch tube TV with huge like floor speakers and like a whole hi-fi system, and it had the little stereo thing hooked up to the amplifier going to like the equalizer and everything. So that was part of the reason why I loved the Genesis so much. Hearing all the bass and shit was just amazing. I fucking loved it.
Right.
yeah.
Here we go. Number 4.
Oh. Oh, now wait a minute.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
dang.
Because it's one of those games it's one of those things that was in Shenmue, and I just don't remember which one.
Was it though?
Wasn't it? Wasn't it during one
Was
of like the
it?
wood
Could've been.
cutting
It
game
might have
or
been.
something?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was.
Maybe.
It might have been.
It's
You're gonna kick yourself, Jonathan, when you figure out what it is.
Can you play it again?
I guess. Third time.
No, I don't remember. It's
You don't know?
either,
You give
it's-
up?
It's either
Thomas.
like Outrun or Afterburner.
That's got to be Doom.
It's got to be Doom.
Oh,
You
is that
concur?
Doom?
You concur, Dwight?
Yep.
All right.
It all sounds the same.
No way. No, this does not sound like a Sega Genesis game at all. That's blasphemy.
I don't know what
Blasphemy.
Genesis games sound like.
Oh man,
All
Afterburner
right, well, you know
or
what? I'm
Outrun?
I don't
Oh,
know.
God.
Those are the only two things that came into my head because someone said those pieces of music are in Shenmue because
not.
they
Yeah,
were
they
played
are.
during like the
No, I mean like the muddy shit guitars in Doom that they have from
Yeah.
PC Media.
I don't know.
I never played. I've never.
Don't
played
worry
them,
about
so.
it, Jonathan. There's one in here at least that's specifically for you.
I've not played any Doom game, so.
Well, that is E1M1. That's from the first level of Doom. All right, here we go. Number 5.
I wanna take
That one was for Dwight.
I know that one.
Do you want
I
to hear
don't
it
know
again,
what
Jonathan?
that is. Yeah.
I wanna take
I would have preferred something from another game in the series.
This
but
is the most recognizable one.
it is the
Come
most
on now.
recognizable. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, easily the most recognizable one. Thomas, you seem confident, but you got to give me the exact right game.
See, I hope it's.
Do you know, Jonathan?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
It better be 2. I'm almost certain it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but
I'm not even going to ask Dwight if he knows because I know he knows.
Oh, you get bonus points if you can tell me what the subtitle is.
oh, I feel like I
every
knew
one of
at
these
one
fighting
point.
games actually had like.
Okay,
a
see,
subtitle.
I'm not 100% positive. Is it the New Age of Superheroes? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
New Age of
close.
Heroes?
That's really close. New Age of Heroes. Yeah,
Okay, all right. It wasn't superheroes; it was heroes. Got it.
Yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
got it.
Marvel.
Yeah.
And the reason why I
you
know
ain't even
that.
got to show me. I knew you were gonna know. There wasn't. You could have just been like, "I know," and I would have been like, "Yeah." Okay.
And the reason why I know what that subtitle is because it's not like written down anywhere most of the times, but during the arcade track screen, it says Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes or whatever.
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
take you for a ride.
Oh, brother.
I
You
wanna
gonna say
take
that
you
at some
for a
point too?
ride.
Wait, you didn't ask Duffer. You didn't ask Duffer.
No, I said I didn't know what it was.
Oh, gotcha.
No, yeah, I did
Yeah.
have Stuffer.
Yeah.
Okay. What even was that? Number 5? Yeah. All right. Number 6. Here we go. I don't know what these are too, by the way. So hopefully I know. Here we go. Number 6. There we go.
That sounds familiar.
I'll give you another one here. You give me the series. It's not a big deal here.
Yeah,
One more
because I
time.
couldn't tell you which one.
Well, Dwight definitely knows. I'm pretty
Is it
sure.
from Xenoblade?
No. Thomas,
be.
you gotta guess.
I could
I
tell you
haven't
the
been
rest of like the
Giving
notes
points here.
because I
keep
know
forgetting to give
that.
Points.
This is lame, but I'm just gonna say Zelda because I have no idea. I know
What is it,
that
Dwight?
song though.
Kingdom Hearts.
Is it
I
Kingdom
couldn't
Hearts?
tell you which one though.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's the
Is that
I think it's the
Pretty sure it's from
menu
2.
theme of the first one.
I think it's the menu
Damn.
from the second one. I'm not positive either, but it is from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
It probably is from the first one because I know I recognize it, and that's the only
Yeah.
one I've played.
Oh well, there you go. All right. Number 7. Here we go.
Are you an announcer for Crazy Taxi?
Oh.
Hey, 10 crazy minutes.
Bonus points if we tell you which version, or is it the A?
I
or
don't
is
know.
The A or B?
Actually,
no, like-
make up something.
yeah.
No, like when you play Tetris, you can do song A or song B. Which one is
That's
that?
true.
One?
You're
True.
not
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna
That's
give you
A,
guys
I
a
think.
hint.
I
Real quick.
believe it's
I
A.
stopped keeping points. I forgot.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Dwight's winning. I could tell you that much.
Yeah.
And I did write
So-
down A, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So did I.
Yeah,
All right,
I
the
didn't
Tetris
write
A.
it down, but yeah,
I'm pretty
Tetris
sure
A.
it's Tetris A.
Yeah.
I should have done the. I
don't even remember Tetris B, honestly.
That one, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I might go and play the rest of it, but I've done that with the rest of them.
Yeah. You should have played Columns or something. I used to love the Columns.
I'm
theme
trying to
song.
keep it easy, and people don't know what columns is. Dwight. That's
Oh
a weird
my
thing.
god, the blasphemy. I can't.
What's Columns?
No.
Exactly.
Oh,
All right,
God.
nobody knows. All right, number 8.
Eh?
Come on, Jonathan.
I don't know if that's enough.
Play it again?
Y'all know me. Y'all know me. It's the
Is that
most
from
me-ass
Shenmue?
thing.
I mean,
There could
I have
be.
an idea what it is just from what you're saying, but
Yeah,
I don't think that was enough to actually identify it if I didn't.
Come on. What's the most me thing?
Come
there is?
on.
Come on.
That's my guess. Is Shenmue.
Shenmue. All right. What do you got,
I
Thomas?
was gonna say Shenmue.
And Dwight.
I'll say Shenmue. Yeah,
Alright.
but
Okay,
I
it
mean,
is Shenmue.
honestly, that if
Yeah,
you were
that's
just
from
gonna go off that
Shenmue.
first note, that could have been like "Where Winds Meet" or something. Like it could have been
Well,
any.
but the
Chinese
only
game.
game that I've heard with that little bloop, that whatever that instrument is Shenmue.
Yeah.
It's the
Well, that's
only
what I'm
one.
saying. Like every Chinese game has those. Like
That's the
Where
only
Winds
true.
Meet
Chinese
and,
game
like
I played, I
Naraka,
guess.
and they all do that.
We only got two more here. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Number 9. Here we go. What was that? Oh, that one was for Thomas. That's right.
That was
Thomas.
for me. I totally know what that's from.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
That was
God.
for Thomas. I specifically got this.
That's good.
See, I added this one in the last second because
God, I feel bad now because neither of you guys are gonna get. If you guys get
I'm
this,
probably
I will
not.
be so happy.
Here we
Because
go.
I was gonna say like
I'm
Star
gonna do it
Fox
one more
or
time.
something,
One more
but
time. Here we go.
That's so crazy that is seared into the back of my brain.
No idea,
yeah, I don't
Jonathan.
know. If it's not Star Fox, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, not Star Fox. Be
I mean,
it that Dwight is on the fence here. We got to give him
I
a
have an
chance
idea
first,
of
'cause
what
I know
series
Thomas
it's from, but I couldn't
Let-
tell you which one.
Just play out the whole bit and see if they
Well,
can get it.
I'll do that at the end. What you got?
I mean, I know it's some sort of Mario. I just
It's
don't know
not.
which one.
It is not a Mario
That's
game.
what I'm guessing.
What is it, Thomas?
It is Epic Mickey.
You are
Probably
correct.
Epic Mickey
It's
2.
a-
Ah.
thought I
Yeah, I
got
never
that.
would have guessed that.
That is so
Yeah.
funny. I'm sure you did you go back and like look where I had said like just random games that I liked and I was like, oh
We
yeah,
talked
I mean, I
about
like
Epic Mickey. Or
We
you have
did.
talked about Epic Mickey, I think.
It's
I don't know.
it's such a funny game to just throw out there and be like, I like Epic Mickey. It's
I've
just
been meaning to
this-
play that game for a long time.
I played the demo on 360 back when it first came out, and I
Yeah.
don't think I've touched it since that.
They're not. The games are okay. I really love the second one, but that's like pure childhood nostalgia. I more like it because
Childhood nostalgia.
conceptually, yeah, it's conceptually they're really interesting. Just the thought of like, what if we took these characters?
I think
that
the
nobody
idea of
knows?
Epic Mickey is more good than Epic Mickey is good. So
Yeah,
there you go.
that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. All right, last one. I
Fun
told-
fact:
Nope.
the director for Epic Mickey was Warren Spector, who was the
Yeah.
producer for System Shock.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So he were. Jonathan, I told you I gave you one specifically for you. This one's specifically for you. So if the other ones get it, then cool. But here you go.
Hopefully, I know what it is.
You know what that is. I'll play it again.
Play it again. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know what This is a duffer game right here. Although I enjoy this game too. I don't think a season can go by without it being brought up though. It's
Oh wait, now
it's,
I'm questioning my.
it's not Duffer Shenmue, but it's up there. Well, let everybody else. Or do you want it one more time?
I definitely have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You got it.
I don't know why. Yes.
All right. We'll let the other two go first.
It's-
Incredible
Yeah.
Machine. I'll just throw that out there. Incredible Machine.
Okay. And what is your guess, Thomas?
It's not this, but I want to say like a Jet Set Radio or something.
It's definitely not a Duffer game. As you will learn. But no, that's not. I did almost put a Jet Set Radio song on here, but that's more of a me thing. And Jonathan, what is it?
I mean, I'm going to be very embarrassed if it's not it, but that is Persona 5, isn't it?
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna play the rest of it here. One of you guys got it right. That is the beginning of Return of the Incredible Machines contraptions.
Oh
as the
yeah,
title
it is.
screen.
Okay. Okay.
You've
That was
lost-
just a
I-
hard ass guess.
I hadn't-
I had no
I haven't
idea.
played it in a very long time, so I didn't remember.
I gave you a pass. It's okay.
It does sound like Persona, though, doesn't it?
It does. It does have that
Yeah.
Persona-esque thing going on.
Yeah.
It's hard for me not to want to put Persona and Mario stuff in here, but I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't.
I need to play that. I need to play that game again. I haven't touched it in so long. It's such a good game.
It is such a good game. It is such a good game. All right, that's it. That's the
I'm
whole
mad
show.
about that one now.
I'm mad at you a little bit. But it's okay.
I should have known that.
It's okay. It's fine. You gotta break yourself in. Start of a new season. I know how it is. It's a little rough.
I've played so many games recently.
Yeah.
Not really, but I've played more than I usually do.
I've been juggling too many games. We're gonna talk about what
Yeah.
we've been playing next episode, and that's gonna be a whole thing. Next episode, I don't know what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be a surprise to everybody, including me. I have a list. It's fine. We'll figure it out then. Thomas, I definitely appreciate you coming on. You were the hero of the day, so to speak, as far as like coming in clutch. You know, the third wheel of the bus being ran over our guest that didn't show up. So
The bus is running out of wheels, man.
yeah. Exactly.
No, of course, you guys. I love getting a chance to talk with you, Mike. And last time I was on, I had a great time. And of course, same as that. You guys are great to talk to. Love being here anytime.
Well, we
Appreciate
love
it.
having you.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff going on your end too. You got your own podcast. I was on at one point. It was probably the best episode, really. I mean, let's just say what it is. But you and good friend of the show, friend of everybody,
The friend of show, yes.
a friend of mankind, Joey64 was on, or you and him kind of do. Why don't you plug your stuff? And,
Yeah,
there.
you can find me on YouTube, Fight Fighter. I make content sometimes. But the main thing I've been focused on lately has been the Safe State podcast, which was, oddly enough, it's been roughly a year since we really started taking that off, me and Joey. And this week was 31, I believe. So we're 31 episodes deep, and we're having a great time. We'd love for you to come check us out if you have any interest. We're on YouTube. We are on Spotify now, and we might be on Apple Podcasts at some point. Joey keeps saying. Joey keeps saying.
I was like, "Do you not know if you're on Apple Podcasts?"
Joey has every time I've asked him, he said, "Oh yeah, they've told me we're gonna be on there soon." And he says that every time.
That's what. Yeah.
Apple, I guess.
Them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Top
yeah,
men.
you can find us on Spotify. We're mainly on YouTube. We do some fun stuff. We're getting to the point where we're ready to we've gotten the podcast mold, and it's like we figured all that stuff out, so we want to try some different things. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me on.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
As far as us, I'll let you guys go here. Jonathan, you doing anything nowadays? You just bumming around? You
No,
doing
not
your
really.
Dwight? God, there we go again. Dwight Duffer. We're doing our Jonathan things.
No, yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time these days to do streaming or anything like that. So unfortunately, that is not happening anymore. Maybe someday, but I can't juggle it now with everything else I got going on, unfortunately.
Yeah. So what you're saying is this is the exclusive outlet to listen to Jonathan Duffer talk.
This is the exclusive outlet. If you watch KA streams, then you'll see me bumming around in there. Sometime you can listen to me through text, but
not the same.
But, yeah. Otherwise, this is pretty much where I'm at.
All right.
You can see his grammatical sentence structure through text.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Yeah. And Dwight, what you got going on? Anything exciting going on in the world, Dwight?
Just getting through. I'm having a switch to Renaissance right now. But besides that, yeah, same old, game wise anyway.
Very cool. As far as me, I stream on Twitch at MicMacIRL. I'm kind of random. I'm all over the place. Sometimes I have a mic, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have a camera, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't do either. Sometimes I stream on Tuesdays. Sometimes it doesn't matter. It's just whatever. You're gonna have to like literally just keep on top of it because I can't tell you. It is what it is. Sorry. It's more of just whenever it's convenient for me thing. I just hit the button and go. It's been a lot of fun doing that when I can, and I did start a YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely appreciate it. I do intend to make videos, but I'm still like it's a long process of like learning how to video edit properly, and like I just got my little set built here. I've done a little bit. I got a video planned out. I got a whole script and everything. Hopefully that'll be up soon, and yeah, I definitely appreciate you checking that out. Subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna post the podcast here. Again, if you're listening to it here, cool. But it's also on like podcast stuff. You can find it on, Spotify, Apple, Google, SoundCloud, probably some other places. If you Google us, we're there now, guys. If you Google us, we're there. It says us,
Nice.
which is crazy, awesome.
We are in the algorithm.
First
yeah,
result too, I think.
Probably because how specific do you have to be?
Take what you can get.
Yeah, I'll take what I get. But if you're not on YouTube and you want to look at the YouTube channel, it's Micmac Life. I want to just Micmac, but somebody else has got that. So I'm sticking with the whole Micmac theme for Michael McLeod. I joked about that years ago, and I was like, I probably should just do that. That works, Michael McLeod, Micmac. So we'll stick with that. But I do appreciate you being here, and we will catch you in undetermined amount of time. I'm guessing 2 weeks probably we're going to do. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably. It's just our busy lives. Grown-up
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah. So we'll catch you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.